Hello and welcome to Naked Chef Gaming. We are back in Crusader Kings 2, but this time it's the Game of Thrones edition. The mod that's quite popular, you've maybe seen quite a few people playing it, and it's something I've been playing a little bit, but quite a while ago. I'd like to give it a go and see what you think. If you like it, I'll maybe do a few more different campaigns, but for this one we're going to start in Roberts Rebellion, and we're not going to be any of the sort of main people here. We're going to do a custom game, and what I would like to do is try and be the Iron Islands. What is dead may never die. So Lord Paramount Quillian of the Iron Islands. Let's see, he I think is the father of Balon Greyjoy, who is of course the father of Theon. So we'll start up here. The lords who sow fields are currently embroiled in a civil war. Let's go this way. Where Lord Baratheon has risen up against the mad King Aerys. I have resolved to take no part in the war, but my sons are relentless in their hunger to gain glory. I will resist all entreaties to join them. So, welcome to CK2 Game of Thrones. This is the newest version of Game of Thrones, so where the Middle-earth project is sort of one step behind, this one is the most updated version. So we've got here, Ironborn culture prefers to raid overseas in ships for looting around. Rulers can raid infidel neighbours for loot, can go on landless adventures, can hold castle fort, yes, castle, Kingsguard, yes. Fleets can navigate major rivers. River rulers can raid infidel neighbours for loot, which is what we're going to do a lot of, I think. Vassals do not mind if their levies are raised, which is very useful. Drowned god men can take up to 20 lovers, slaves or captives or concubines. 20. So we can have 20 wives. Rulers lose prestige at peace for too long. That's the one that it might be a bit hard. Have to go on a few wars. There is and can exist no religious head. Can take captives or concubines. Children of salt wives considered legitimate but are excluded from succession. Independent kings may be able to freely invade neighbours. Can sacrifice prisoners to drowned god. That'll be fun. Feudal elective kingdoms determine succession via king's boot. That's something I'd like to see how it goes on. So let's have a look at Lord Paramount Quillian of the Iron Islands. So I've got a few dead sons here. So Harlan, Quentin, Donal are all dead. So Lord Balon of the Iron Islands is the next in line. How did they all die? Age 5, age 3, age 2, so died as babies. So Lord Urian Crozai. So if you're not caught up to what's happened in Game of Thrones, there might be some spoilers here. Just sort of put it out there. I have read the books, of course. So this, I think, this is based on the books. So there'll be some slight differences. For example, if I go to Balon, his daughter Asha, I think is she called Osha in the TV show? I'm not sure. But anyway, this guy, Lord Urian Crozai, he is the one who recently, in most recent episodes, has killed Balon on the bridge. And Victorian, we'll probably see these guys Victorian later on in the series, if you're not familiar with these guys. And if you've read the books, then you will know exactly who Victorian is, or Victorian. He's quite a badass. So Balon will be my heir. Of course, you know, Roderick, Marin, those are the two that were killed by Ned Stark in the uprisings of the Iron Islands. And Asha and Theon, we all know. Especially Theon, we all know him a bit too well, I think. So let's see what we've got to work with. 3 children lack education focus. Let's sort this out then. Focus, here we go. So this is the first time I've actually used this new training interface, education interface. Willful, indolent, curious and brave. So brave's something he's already got. So we'll probably just get the boys to be martial. Seems like a good way to go. Lustful. A lustful 13-year-old. That's worrying. And so then we've got the child focus after that. So he's rowdy, brooding and playful. So I think this one, rowdy, willful, haughty and brooding, groomed for rulership. Let's do this one. Let's just give them a struggle. So this is Asha. You can see attractive, quick. So she's 6 and she's already attractive, quick, poor fighter and all this, gregarious, brave, proud. We will, let's groom her for this rulership one. She hasn't actually got any children's stats. She's only got adult stats just now for some reason. So that's that. Special minor titles grantable. So we've got all our commanders. Bodyguards, cool. Opinion +5. So who shall we have as our bodyguards? Our son. Let's have our son as a bodyguard. Anyone else? 2 sons as bodyguards. There's nothing there saying whose boys follows them wherever they may go and is sworn to protect them from harm. This includes protecting them in battle. Maybe not a great idea to have them around me in battle, but they're good enough. Bodyguards. A couple more. All my sons are my bodyguards. Quellian. The same name as me. Quellen. Quellen, it has indeed. So we are skilled commander, quick, strong, skilled fighter, reaver, sympathy for Westerosi. This character, though not of Westerosi faith, has a special sympathy and understanding of the Westerosi faiths and their practitioners. Patient, stubborn, diligent, honourable, cynical, authoritative and infirm. Well, it's a good start that we're infirm. Inspiring leader, heavy infantry. So we'll start off infirm. That's not great, so we'll try and get this health modifier from hunting. See how long we last. And we need an ambition as well. We need to have... Let's do this. Adopt a lifestyle. Lord Paramount Quellen wants an exciting hobby to pursue. Cool, let's do that. Unlanded sons. Yeah, we don't really care too much. So here is Westeros. Night's Watch up here, and here are the wildlings. The North. Who is in charge of the North now? It is Eddard, of course, because he will be starting off with Robert of the Stormlands, and Mad King Aerys is down here. The Reach. Mace, yep, Mace Tyrell, and Tywin with his big ass sideburns. Lord Paramount Hoster, so that is Catelyn's father. Lysa, Catelyn. The Crossing, I didn't know they were independent. Walder, of course. And Lord Paramount John Arryn. What is this Bay of Crabs? I'm not too sure about that. And of course Dorne should still be Prince Doran. Yes, it is. Not going to spend too much time looking across here. It's definitely not all the way across here. Wow, that's quite a in-depth map. Looks like India. But we're not really going to pay much attention over this side. We're just going to have a look at Westeros for now. So let's have a look at our council. We've done our minor titles. We've got these ones to give away. We can do for opinion a bit later. My council. This is new to me, although I have played a little bit. Excuse me. It's still different from vanilla CK2. We've got the steward, yes, but improve holdings. Once the work on improving holdings is started, the casting should be sent there direct to workers' efforts. So that's if we are building something new, maybe? Because there's something... huge Iron Isles fortress. Cool. Basic defenses, private farms. So basically what I'm going to try and be doing is raiding across this western coast, try to get as much money as I can to build up my holdings. I think I'm going to try and take back some of this land as well, because I've got a defense size of 4 but I only hold 1, which is see, I'd quite like to have this duchy to myself, but we will see. So where are we? Council. Pacify province. Send castle to pacify province, improving the military organization there. So get a larger levy size, local result risk. Cool, so that's similar to training men, it looks like. Let's do that. So adjust a car. Improve diplomatic relations. Let's see who our strongest vassals are. Lord Reavers. So it's these two here. So this guy and this guy. Let's do Garold. See if we can improve his relations. Train troops, thank you very much. Actually no. Ah, damn it. I could organize a raid. That looks pretty cool. But we'll do that later. Or I could see if I can appoint anyone else. Lord Balin Greyjoy, because who is he? This guy. It's a pretty cool looking banner. He owns that land there. He's got a thingy of 20. Let's put Balin in charge. So that means he's not my bodyguard anymore. Does it? No, let's ignore that just now. We shall, with him, organize a raid. Have your captain of the fleet gather men for a great raid for plunder and glory. If you don't use these troops for raiding, they will get angry at you and take your gold instead. So definitely going to be using them if we get any. Collecting taxes. Sabotage economy, build spy network, or scheme. Let's scheme here just in case someone tries to kill me. So this is different. Have your drowned man whip up religious zeal among the people, increasing your piety and possibly even attracting some holy warriors. Perform charity or proselytize. Let's see if we can get any holy warriors. Let's have a look. Laws. So agnatic primogeniture. So Lord Balin is next, and then his kids, and then Lord Urian. Although it's kind of interesting to see how that works, because I thought there would be a King's Moot if I die, so it would be interesting to see how it happens. Realm authority is at medium. Controlled realm inheritance illegal, so can't go outside the realm. These obligations, no point in changing them now. Let's see if we can abolish the council. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should actually go through, I think. What's next? Military. We've got 17,000 men roughly, and a lot of boats. Got 300 boats. So we've got here, found new empire, go on a reaving. So that I can't do that because I'm infirm. So we'll wait and see. Maybe our next character we can try that. Employ a new courtier, establish a household guard, hold a feast, go on a hunt, ask the Iron Bank for a loan, ask vassal for a loan. Delegate granting of honorary titles. So someone else will give out my honorary titles. The White Book, so it's basically looking at who is the King's Guard. Show honours villain and blades, show the dragons, show blood feuds, show me the small council. No factions. And this is religion. Not really that interested in religion. So let's sort of see how this pans out. As I was saying, I would like to... Can I just revoke his title? Let's see what happens. Whoops. Revoke title. Revoking lordship for 100 prestige. This will lower Lord Sanus pin you by 60 and your other vassal by 15. So I could just try and kill him. Imprison him? I could try and kill him. He's got quite a lot of sons and siblings, so probably not even worth it. How about this dude? He's only got one kid. Try killing him. Not a huge chance, but what erudite? This character has a scholarly and bookish disposition. Cool. So I could just be a bastard and take them off him anyway, but that would probably not be a good idea. Even though I am infirm, don't know how long I would actually have. See what my councillor's saying. We'll try and abolish this. Oh, that's too fast. Speed 3. There we go. Try and abolish this council to start with, and maybe see who's got the most monies. So all these greens. I mean, there's money to be had. Of course, the north is poor shit. Who's this here? Seaguard. There's one here. So anywhere else? So can I navigate this river here maybe? Get up to Green Fork where there is 34 loot to be had. Because I could have more than one raiding party. Send maybe like 3 different parties. Let's have a look, shall we? We'll raise up our military. What I'm going to do is just use my vassals, because it doesn't cost me any money. And I'll take them all here, and alt click, take every alt, go here. Cool. And we'll try and split them up into maybe 3 groups. See what happens. But that's something for maybe next time. Oh! What's this? My lord, for some time now I've been in employ of Lord Theon, but now I seek a better station. I humbly request you join in Pike, so that I may serve you. Who's this? What the hell is this? Just some dude wants to join my court. Gain gold, gain prestige. Fine. Fine by me. I did not realise. Look, I've got a little island over here. The Lonely Light. That's cool. But yeah, I'll try some raiding in next episode. We'll see exactly who we can raid and what's going to happen. But if you did like this or like the idea of this series, please like and let me know, and I'll continue as much as I can. This will be probably going up on the Thursday evenings, and Lord of the Rings will still be going up on Tuesdays. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.